Trex welcomes you back to Ancardia. It's been quite a hiatus, and the whole point of this, the name of this video being Hyperbolic Time Chamber, was supposed to be a joke about that. Unfortunately, I had a whole session where the all of the footage was corrupted, so that's why it actually is a joke on me, the name Hyperbolic Time Chamber, because now here's Trex in the middle of an unfamiliar situation. Let me just explain what happened. Basically, I decided for the last session that I was going to try to get Trex in better standing with his gods, and so he was going to get crowned champion. Didn't end up quite working out like I'd planned. Basically, I got all the way up to, I was lawful. My god was very close or extremely close to me, but I forgot that I had to be lawful plus. I was just regular lawful, and then in my efforts to get lawful plus, I think I may have done like the sheriff quest in Torino. I went and killed like a crime boss, and it didn't work out. And I think I accidentally ended up killing a few beggars and became neutral again. So basically, that whole last session was useless. But as far as like a quick recap, Trex is a level 19 Drakeling fighter. We've got some current quests. Still got the old barbarian quest. As far as gear goes, we've got a great sword that we've had for a while now. I think since the end of episode 1. We've got invisibility cloak that I could put on. Got a bunch of protection cloaks, which is great. We've got a helmet with water breathing. Nice mithril cap. See, I do this amulet of order is what I received from that quest, the sheriff quest. So I'm using that to try and get up to lawful plus. So we've got some good gear. We've got the elemental gauntlets. Why aren't those on? Oh, I must have a corruption. Poison drips from my hands. Lovely. So I do have a corruption now, which we're going to need to get rid of that. But that's exactly why you have the thick gauntlets. Super useful. We have no bracers. We've got missile weapons. That's one of the things that I have to do is use those more often. Just get them out of my inventory. We've got our Ring of Ice. We've got Ring of the Fish. We've got some good stuff. We've got some good wands, including monster detection. We have magic missiles. We have teleportation. Then we get a bunch of potions as well, including Cure Corruption, which I'm probably going to use to get rid of the one that I have now. And I think that's probably a good place to start. Oops. Let's not do that. So I'm neutral now, which means I need to probably take off all my stuff. And I'll leave the boots on. But I just need to get back to lawful. Here I am, still very close to me. So I guess it's not all lost. Did he? I wonder if he got any of my gold before he was, sent to meet his maker. All right, let's put all this stuff back on. Nope, we'll do that cloak. Put the adamantium ring mail back on. Adamantium girdle, looking good. Instead of the Ankh, we're going to do the amulet of order because we need to eventually get up to lawful plus. All right, so just putting all our stuff back in. We'll go with stun resistance and protection. I would love to get a potion of insight and see what the gauntlets and see what the intrinsics that I still have. I'm not sure if I lost any. I may have gone pool hopping as well. I forget. It was a while back. I lost a ton of footage and was kind of, put off as far as continuing this because losing like an hour and 15 minutes was pretty annoying. But let's go ahead and persevere through anyway. All these quarrels back. I broke both my pickaxes. Great. That is lovely. But bless Spenceweeds here. Okay, so let's go fix those pickaxes. I think that would be a good start. And yeah, we'll go from there. Dark Elven Priestess, give me some gold. Oh, I must have dropped some junk. I don't need to pick that back up again. This is just one of the random dungeons, the R26. We've been in here before a few times, maybe just once, but we've definitely been here already. There's a statue. I don't think I've stepped on it yet. Statues, I honestly just Google it. There's a nice page that you can see what they all do. Oh, that way, if something terrible happens, you know kind of how to counter it. But they're very unpredictable. Some of them can give you a wish, even. But most of them are just kind of silly. Nice shot. Very aggressive. Why I'm having issues here. I think it's because I'm holding so much stuff. Means it could be good for me to get rid of some of this. Yeah, so let's go all the way back to Dwarftown, drop some stuff, just get our bearings again. And again, the goal ultimately is to get crowned by my deity. Now, basically that means I was giving up on an ultra ending, which I was kind of leaving the door open for. I haven't gone too far. There's a point in the Caverns of Chaos, just the regular D dungeon. There's a point where once you pass it, you can't go back and do the ultra ending. Now, those are obviously super tough to do, but that's why I kind of just keep it open every time. That way, when you do have the good opportunity, you can do it with that character. So, Trex, maybe it's not in the cards for him, in which case we are just going for a regular win, which is still difficult and still a great accomplishment. I've only done it like 6 times. I've played this game for like 20 years. So we're going to go all the way to Dwarftown. Try not to kill any more beggars, which happened off screen, but I promise it was gruesome. I think the thing was with the darn beggars, I was trying to give them money. I thought that would make me be more lawful. And I don't know what I did, but apparently they were all hostile. Maybe after killing the crime boss, they didn't like that. But anyway, it was a tough fight. They all died, and I became neutral, and it was a big waste of time. I mean, that being said, I still retain, even though I slipped down into being neutral for a bit, I still retain very close standing with my deity, which means in the event that you get cursed or doomed, then you just sacrifice to your god and they'll get rid of that for you, which is great. So I don't have any food that's weighing me down. So we're just gonna go back, drop the stuff. And I think I might be ready to try the Ice Palace, which again is very, very tough for Drakelings because we are cold-blooded. So, yeah, there's a chance I could die there. Honestly, there is. Because with Drakelings, their speed goes way down, I think all the way to 10. Nice. It's always nice to kill those before they blow up. Potion of booze, absolutely. Water, you love to see it. Okay, let me get out of here before that lightning lizard gets even angrier. I still haven't explored these levels, which is definitely something that I can do. Can't hurt to, just make sure that we have fire resistance. I think we already had it. So I pretty much have everything already identified. Not literally everything, but most things. So let's just go ahead and sell a lot of our stuff. We can get rid of that battle axe. It's not our thing. We can also get rid of that saber and the halberd. Plain blanket we don't need. Everything else here is good. I can keep all that because once I read another uncursing scroll, everything will be uncursed again, so it's not a big deal. Get rid of the glass, get rid of the red gem. Yeah, I'm just going to accept all that. So while we're here, definitely going to see the trainer, as well as the guy who's going to fix my pickaxes. So the reason those got broken is I was using a little bit of lag here. I was using the altar on like R211, whatever cave that is, I forget which one. And I just made a space around it so I could lure people to kill them over the altar. Really, that's 4,500. 4,500 to fix the pickaxe. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, really? That doesn't seem worth it. I did one of them in case I have an emergency, but like is that not an absurd price? It's absolutely an absurd price. What a scammer. Alright, Garth. Wait, I should probably look at what I have. Do strength, definitely need to do learning, willpower, and dexterity, and perception. And I only have 8,100 gold. Let's do learning, definitely. And I think we're gonna do willpower training, always helpful. And I have 36. Okay, that's good for now. I can't pick that up, huh? It only weighs 800. I just want to move it. That's where all my stuff is. Got some extra scrolls here. This is where all our extra potions are. Extra wands. Let's drop some wands. Far slang, we don't need that. I'm gonna sell that because it's garbage. The ones without any charges I can put down here. So gold detection, definitely don't need that. Door creation with 1 charge we'll put down there. potions. So let's drop some potions here. Not really needing the invisibility yet. Balance, I don't think I need that. Berzio potions, nope. Potion of exchange, could be interesting later. Raw chaos, no thank you, not just yet. Carrot juice, confusion. Explore some booze. Stun recovery is kind of a joke one. You can't even drink potions when you're stunned. The healing ones, boost toughness, potential charisma. I should just drink those right away, actually. Alright, let's drink the potential charisma and potential beauty. So that opens those up a little bit. I think it added to 3 to both or so. I'm not a very charismatic fella. This is where I can drop some scrolls. Scroll of literacy check. Hilarious. Scroll of power, scroll of charging, dark predictions. Nothing even. Sure, and we can drop the spell book right here. Which again, I probably will never use, but at least you have it. And this is just kind of random stuff, I think. So what's random stuff that we can put down here? Probably this girdle is extra. Gloves of dexterity. Those only weigh 6. I'm probably never going to put them on. I'll leave that. We can leave the hatchet and probably the broken pickaxe. Don't need to be lugging that around for no reason. Put both these short bows here. Keep the climbing set. There's a lot of spence weeds. I'm going to drop like 50 of them. I'm going to drop one of these cloaks, just in case. And then right here, I'm going to drop some artifacts. Or I think maybe the only one I'm going to drop right now is Death's Sting. So I've got the gauntlets. Actually, let's go ahead and take care of that. So we're going to dip the Cure Corruption potion in holy water. We're going to drink that. Fluid dripping from your hands is suddenly gone. Now if I press this key, I'm not yet that corrupted, which means I don't need the thick gauntlets. I can now use the elemental gauntlets, which is great. Gives us all the protections. We definitely want to keep those, though, just in case. Yeah, that looks good to me, I think. I definitely have to use more of the missile weapons just to get them out of my inventory, honestly, is the issue with them. And I should be using more spence weeds. We can do that. Now let's see if I can pick up that big mace. All right. Excellent. He doesn't have any more quests for me. But I don't think we've done this yet. Let's do Hello, mister. Wield this axe with honor. That's it. Dwarven Rune Axe, Rolf's Companion. Pretty solid. So we're doing 9 to 24 damage with that. And with this, we are doing 12 to 22. Plus we have, how do I do this again? We've got a ton of work in the swords category here versus axes. We don't. So I'm probably not going to use. We'll see. I don't really think there's a need. Oops, I'm going to drop that right here. I was kind of hoping he'd give me the other stuff, but yeah. I mean, that guy gives you some different things depending on who you are and what your alignment is. So, good to know that he's there. Flint mail. Doesn't seem too special. Could be interested to just clear these out real quick and maybe just have that be a short return to Trex. Eat iron ration, eat lizard. Put the pickaxe back. Please don't break. Make some of these pathways more navigable. We are kind of a beast at this point. It'll be a great drop right now for me to get would be a like girdle of carrying. That would be ideal. What did he get? Or she? Nothing happens. Hopefully that's all. Nice, yeah. I have to stop forgetting that we should be missile first right now, just to get it all out of here. Oh, definitely don't want to be in the way of a lightning blast in that tight of quarters. It would ricochet off me like a million times. Just not what the doctor ordered. Alright, I will go ahead and see what this level has to offer. Statue on B9. That Orc Scorcher, Hill Orc. Only good orc is a dead orc. Ooh, blood suddenly courses faster through your veins. I think that might impact your regeneration speed for hit points. Of course, then you'll hit a limit, and then it doesn't matter how many trolls you kill. But nice to get any buffs while we can. That actually looks nice. I'm gonna grab that. Those are so annoying. I have a wand of light, right? Do I really not? Wow. don't have a tinderbox. Okay. In that case, I'm not going to waste the scroll there. I guess that's kind of an oversight. I did not realize I don't really have light generation available to me. If I can avoid going in the dark, oops, I will avoid going in the dark. Looks like a nice Warhammer, but I don't want to pick it up because I'm not training it, and my guy's not really able to carry a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to try to stop picking up junk that we don't need. We'll always need those, though. Got to remember, missile weapons first when they're far away. I should have known that that was a mimic. Water was not there before. Nice. Black ring. That probably is not. So this is a special item. It basically is just going to multiply in your backpack. So great if you want to sell it, but not great for me if I don't have that much space to begin with. So you can pick it up. It's called the C. Apparently it's kind of a joke back in Thomas Biskup's Dungeons and Dragon days. Apparently one of the players wrote something on their character sheet, and they couldn't really read it, but it looked like C, and then maybe I think a while later it was there again, like it had multiplied. So it's kind of a joke for him to remember that occurrence. It was cool to have a little bit of backstory and why he designed the game the way he did. Oh, what did you just destroy? Sling? Alright, I can live with that. Thank you for dying. Take coral, gold. Go get some more stoma. Kill the undead first. The confusion guy next. Eat an orc. They're tasty. Stop summoning spiders. It's annoying. For the whole level in webs, and they just gradually get stronger as the more you kill them, the more difficult they will be later in the game. It's probably one of my least favorite features. Sometimes people bring up uber jackals, which, if you get caught fighting a million jackals in the early game, all of a sudden you'll be like level 30 trying to go past the wilderness, and you'll get killed by a bunch of jackals that are like untouchable. Kind of annoying. Scroll of literacy check. I should just drop that. I don't know why I picked it up. Potential strength is ideal, though. It's a great pickup. Kill this doppelganger lord. That would be nice. Cannot shoot them with missile attacks, so shoot her though. Ugh. Gold. This is the stuff that I wanted. Oops, what did I just eat? I had a spider. I'm already resistant. Torches, the rings, it's all good stuff, but I just wish you would drop a tinderbox. Scroll, probably never going to need it, being barely literate. Just free money. Come on, take him out. Nice hit. Oh, small shield, all useless. Lightning lizard corpse. That's interesting. I think you can get shock immunity from them, but only if it's blessed. Let's get off this level so I can see what that. Hey, that's bad. So eat the lightning lizard, right? If it's cursed, that means it's. Means it's cursed. So I'm going to actually dip that right now in potion of holy water, and we're just going to try it. And yes, I will eat it no matter what. Shocking taste. Well, I don't know if that worked, but we did it anyway. This is why I would love some potions of insight. Those will tell you about like what you have for intrinsic resistances and things of that nature. Tracer is useless. 25 arrows. That's helpful, except I'm trying to get rid of those, so. No? Oh, it was real water. That's great. Let's do a short bow and get rid of some of these arrows. I think I had a bunch of them. 62. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, a little bit of lag. And we're going. Chaos Lizard, that's fine to hit. Alright. Kill that orc. He don't stand a chance. Flint and steel, but still no tinderbox. That's what we need, is a tinderbox. How do we get out of here? This is the way. Last level. This is why I like willpower is important. I think it helps you resist that type of stuff. Fine, run away, coward. He's fast, huh? Let's just check. I thought that I had done this. Nice. I forgot if I had still had my pickaxe there, but I did. Yeah. So in that room with the water, as you can see, there was only 5 places for a pool, which I think at the time that was the fewest that I'd ever seen. So yes, in my lost footage, I went pool hopping, which is why I then followed that up with the religious stuff because I wanted to get rid of all the negative effects. So I don't know what intrinsics I still have, because you can lose a lot of them from just like pool effects, random pool effects. What just cloak of protection? You are annoying. The backup. That's why we have it. Oh boy. Worm infestation, not great. Not great at all. Okay, so there's a worm infestation. Should I just kill them all? Oh boy. Please be all of them. Another wanted monster detection. That's awesome. Actually, let's use that. 5 monsters. Did I ruin it? Oh my goodness, I ruined it. What did I do? Try it again. We've got a Cyclops, some sort of Knoll. Got those 2 fellas. We got this guy. Alright, I killed them all. Small crystal shield, we don't need it. I don't have 18 arrows. I'm trying to get rid of arrows. Stop it. Which is another reminder to missile weapon combat. Alright, now this could be a problem. So we're going to put the cloak of invisibility on. Look, my speed's already 48. This is terrible. Alright, I forget the key bindings for this. How do I change? Display screen, redraw screen. Alt Control M. Okay, that doesn't seem like it. What was it again? Switch full screen mode. Control ND. That's it. Here we are. Alright. We're in the ASCII version once again because my version of ADOM is garbage and needs to be updated. So with this one, you just kind of walk through. You cannot teleport here, which is why it's so dangerous for me at speed 48. That is not good. I don't know where I am. Okay, here I am. Did I really just lose crossbow of accuracy? I just walked into a corruption trap. Oh. Well, this one is a big fight. You definitely want to avoid all of this. Also, if you pick any stuff up, they'll be mad. So sometimes it's worth it, but me at level 48, speed level 48, I'm not interested in any of this stuff. We can check all that later. I have seen one time where the fire creatures won, and it was pretty wild. Definitely beat the odds. Only happened one time, and there's only like 2 guys left, but you know, sometimes that's how it is. Okay, let's do a blessed stomophilia. Yep, please ignore me. All of you, please ignore me. I think these are all it's snow, but it's on top of ice, and it will break if you're over 3,000, whereas regular ice is 2,000. But this is extra special ice. Berserker Prince wants to go. I'm at speed 39. I really just want to get out of here. The whole point of doing this, even as a Drakeling, is this is Ice Princess, Fairy Godmother, whatever, she'll open up a cool dungeon. So with these, you want to avoid them. Just a bunch of Yetis kind of hiding in the trees. But if you don't go near them, I don't think they move. Well, it's because I'm invisible. Oh, that one didn't even move, and I went right next to him. That's good. Now, this is the annoying one. So I'm going to put my water breathing on. I think it blows stuff out of your hands. So, yeah, this area sucks. If anything that could be rusted. Maybe the amulet. Definitely the pickaxe. Yep, it blew off my helm of water breathing. It keeps putting it right where I am, which is, if it's going to happen, that's the best case scenario. Yeah, it'll blow you right into the water, and like you'll start drowning, which is just so incredibly annoying. It keeps blowing my hat off. Get out of here. So all these are just invisible stalkers, and luckily for me, hey, how did you notice me? Yeah, well, let's not tell. But yeah, I can see all of them. Invisible stalkers in the Hall of the Ice Queen, and let's see if this actually. No, it's Control ND. Yeah, it's not working. So this one who's standing here, this is the Ice Queen. Do you want help in the war against Chaos? Yeah, Frost Giant Jarl. So now we have this quest from the Ice Queen, which is great. So let's go ahead and set that up, and that can be the next adventure for Trex. But yes, again, we need to recognize our speed is 38. We are not in a great location. We need to get the hell out of ice area. So So really, hopefully with Trex, oh, this is just so annoying. Hopefully we're only gonna have to do this twice. Well, I guess 4 times, because we're coming here and we got the quest and we're gonna get the quest reward. So we're gonna have to come back and leave again. But hopefully that'll be it, because it's just not fun. It's okay. Now we're good. Let's get our sword back. Let's get our shield back. So yeah. Now she does also have a quest to kill someone. We're gonna pass him on the way, and I'll let you know what he is. But given that I'm a Drakeling and I'm like so slow right now, I'm not gonna do it. There's no reason to push my luck like that. This is gonna be the worst part. I should definitely have been in Coward for that. That was foolish. So another thing with the ice area, if you kill a certain threshold of creatures, like the landscape itself will start fighting you. Like you'll just be taking damage from, you'll just be taking damage from like hail and rain and sleet, whatever. It just starts hurting you. So this is the guy, Chaos Diplomat. So she'll ask you to kill him. I think she gives you +2 strength and +2 toughness. So like it's a pretty solid quest if you can do it. But I'm not doing it at 38 speed. That's just a recipe for disaster. Hey, whoever killed him, thanks. You're nice. Also, you can get out here. You can see that there's a little hole where the red critters, the fire critters, came in. You can leave through that hole. So that's what we'll be doing. Yes. Here we are. So now it opens up this cave. Ominous huge cave entry, evicting an icy gale of death and chaos. Feel drawn to the northeast. Well, what was that? These caves are filled with an icy rancor of hate and evil. Lovely. And that looks like a waterproof blanket. Excellent. This is a great place to stop for now. So, I mean, we're putting the religious stuff on the back burner until I'm lawful plus. See, we're just lawful currently. And actually, should probably open this back up. D9 had a statue. D9 statue. I don't think I need to make any other adjustments to this. We didn't do much else. So yeah, we did. You can see I wrote that we did some pool drinking, so I have no idea what we actually have. Let's hop back in. We added that thing. And yeah, this is what we're going to call it. Trex will bid us adieu. He's going to demand a few sounds anyway, but you know the drill. He says, anyway, we will get back to this next time, and we're going to be killing that Frost Giant Jarl. There's going to be some great loot. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you missed the early game survival guide, you can check those episodes out on the bottom left. And if there's something specific you have some questions about, you can let me know in the comments below. Trex out.